I'm so sick and tired of doing the same thing every single day. And that's why I decided to make this video as a challenge for me and you. Some of us might even wake up, and then as soon as they wake up, they get their phone and they start scrolling, mindlessly just wasting hours of the most precious time of the day. Some people might even go to bed while scrolling on social media. Sometimes I'm doing this, and they say, oh, I can't sleep, so might as well do something in the meantime. But then they find themselves scrolling on social media, maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's Instagram, until it's 2 a.m. and they can barely keep their eyes open. So I came up with 7 habits that we should all start doing. The first one, no phone. Don't get on your phone for the first and last hour of the day. The quality of your sleep will be so much better if you don't look at your phone, or if you don't use your phone for the last hour of the day before you sleep. And you'll feel so much better in the morning once you don't use your phone for the first hour. This will prevent you from scrolling to sleep at night until 2 a.m. and scrolling the first thing in the morning. Habit number 2 can be a bit difficult for most of us, but as an athlete, as a soccer player, I should strive to work out 6 to 7 times a week. This can be different for all of us depending on where on the spectrum you are, but minimum, I should suggest working out at least 4 times a week. Some of you might stop working out because you're too focused on your business work or your school work or anything else. But that's so counterproductive in my opinion, because once you go to the gym, once you have that body that you like, you feel so much happier. You're looking in the mirror, you look so good, it's your dream body. And then if you just focus on your business work all day and you skip the gym, you're gonna feel so much worse. And your physical health and fitness will be with you until the day you die, for every single day of your life. So why not have that a priority in your life? You would have massive benefits from doing all of this. Habit number 3 is to cut out at least one piece of junk food. This could be that one chocolate that your mom brings home, or sometimes the weekly dessert that your family has. It could be a sweet thing, it could be anything, it could be fast food, it could be anything. This might seem like a really small step to some people, but in reality, it's the biggest step, the first step to fixing your diet. For a sugar alternative, like Adam said in his previous video, the best thing to do is to replace sugar with sugar. Replace all the artificial stuff like Skittles and Sour Patch and all the sour candy with apples, like with fruits and natural sugars, because once you cut out all the processed sugar and replace it with natural sugar, you'll feel so much better. Habit number 4 is really simple, and you've probably heard it almost everywhere. It's drinking a gallon of water every day. Drinking this much water every day is really healthy because we're already made up of 70% of water, so it's obviously healthier to drink lots of water every day. A gallon of water around with you, because once you already have that water with you, you don't have to get up and probably refill that small 17-ounce water bottle. It's always next to you, and it's probably just you don't even have to think about it. You just pick it up, drink some, and that's some of the water of the day. Habit number 5 is to cut out all chemicals from your body, like Old Spice shampoo or deodorant, or just one of those big brands that have a bunch of different chemicals in their ingredients. You should also cut out a bunch of processed food, like candy, soda, chips. All of that is so much worse than your health than what you thought. And don't try to make excuses of having diet soda or 0 sugar candy or anything like that, because they just replace the sugar with artificial sweeteners and chemicals. And in my opinion, the normal one is healthier than the diet one because of all the different chemicals they bring just to bring that sense of sweetness. Having a diet soda is probably 10 times worse than your health than having a regular soda, because of all the chemicals that they bring in it. Habit number 6 is to meditate every day. This doesn't have to be a big ritual where you sit down with candles around you in a dark room and to focus on one thing. Just sit down against your wall or just straight up on the ground and focus on one point on your wall or on the ground, or just try to bring your focus back to how it was before. Because all of us, we probably have something called TikTok brain or something like that, where everybody, they could barely focus because of all the stimulation they get from repeatedly scrolling. once you're scrolling, it's just picture after picture, information after information, and it's so much for your brain to process, because probably every minute it's like 10 thoughts that come into the 10 different thoughts that come into your brain. Another thing to fix focus is to watch a long form video or a long form podcast. This could be Andrew Huberman, this could be Hamza, or you can even start reading just to regain the focus. And if you're watching some of these, you might have the urge to just go to the comments because of that stimulation that you're used to when you're watching content. Maybe it's not even the comments, maybe it's also the recommended feed, just scrolling, looking for another video to watch because the video that you're watching is too low of a stimulation to your brain. Meditating is really good to help bring back that focus and attention span that you once had. So that's why I will start doing this every day from now on. The last habit, number 7, is to actually sleep a healthy amount every night. Sleeping a really good amount every time is really good for your health, because you wake up feeling energetic, you wake up feeling excited to start the work, and you also get rid of those eye bags that you've always had. The health has been deteriorating because of the little amount of sleep that you always have. When I was in school, we're on summer break right now, I rarely got almost like 8 hours of sleep. It's so rare to get 8 hours of sleep in my position in school. And that, in my opinion, took a really big effect on my health. So this summer, at least we have more time. So I will try to get a healthy amount of sleep every night. And you should too. It would literally change your life when it comes to sleep. Because if there's a big pyramid of top priorities for physical health, sleep should be number 1, the base. Because without sleep, you won't feel like doing anything. You might wake up, want to go to the gym, but you can't. Because you barely got any sleep last night and you feel so unenergetic. So getting enough sleep is going to make you look better, it's going to make you feel better, your eye bags are going to go away. There's countless benefits to having good amounts of sleep every night. I hope you got the information you were looking for in this video, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe, as that not only helps us as a small channel grow, but it helps push out this type of content to other people who have similar goals and want to fix their life. Thank you for watching this Iman Project production. Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you in the next Iman Project video.